everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm North Point Intuitive Tarot and we're going to do some reading today. This is going to be a general reading and we're going to take a look at what comes up for you guys. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. So November's coming up, 11/11 portal, right? Okay, let's take a look. Using my Light Seers deck. Ooh, a lot wanted to come out. Okay. Wow, so we have the Tower, the Emperor, and the Five of Wands. Interesting. So this is like immediately powerhouse kind of energy, just wanting to fly out. We have the Hanged Man and the Judgment. It almost seems like this person kind of made a decision that changed something or changed their perspective. Because it's like these people are, you know, kind of, she's looking up and this person's looking down. Topsy-turvy. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, so we have the Five of Wands, and with this particular deck, I always seem to notice that I feel like it's almost the same person trying to achieve something which is reach this sort of orb of light, but they keep falling down. They're just not getting it somehow. So I think somebody here has finally got that light bulb moment of how to actually get what they want, and I think it's this Emperor, right? Because we have the Tower, and that's that sudden realization. So this is what I think kind of turned on its head for this person. Whether this is you or a person that you're watching for, I think they realized what they were doing before wasn't quite working the way it should. So let me try something different. And therefore they made a decision to do things in a different way or think differently. So the Judgment here is also transcending something. So this person is being elevated. I feel like the Hanged Man as well. It's also about enlightenment and changing the way you look at things because of the enlightenment. So we have Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody's no longer blocked. I feel like this was a block for someone and they finally realized, you know what, I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to engage in this block, whatever the block was. It could have been their own mindset. It could have been the fact that, you know, the Emperor is a very controlling guy sometimes. And yeah, I think they realized, you know what, I am not in control. The universe is. So if I want to achieve something, I have to go on the path of least resistance. Fuck, why am I? Yeah, okay, so somebody struggled a lot, I think, with letting go of things, letting go of control issues and following the path of least resistance. So they really struggled. They didn't know what it was, at least that's what I get. Seven of Wands, this person sort of is putting their hands in the prayer stance. So that's almost like, you know, surrendering to the divine, praying to the divine, and looking away from the wands poking at her. So it's like, okay, these are the obstacles, these are the blocks. I am no longer looking at them. I don't want to do that anymore. That's amazing. Let's see what else we have. Somebody just unblocked themselves. They were their own block. We have the High Priest. Yeah, this is that ascension. See, we have that whole staircase going up to this ball of light, which is that divine source energy. Yeah, somebody's finally, and it's like they're really setting themselves free in this ascension. It's like, finally get it now, you know, and they're relieved themselves. Because this guy looks like a happy chappy, doesn't he? So let's see what else we have. So the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's that divine love, true love. True love makes somebody very happy. I feel like that Ace of Cups belonged with this High Priest, but I didn't pull it out. Page of Cups. So one cup wanted to come out, you see. So yeah, somebody is sort of fantasizing and daydreaming of something. Someone's very, in a very dreamy, I'm getting Piscean energy. Nine of Cups, yeah, so they're daydreaming about their wishes, their hopes, and their dreams. So if this is somebody here who was trying to do something that they really wanted, really wished to get or manifest, and it wasn't working out, it's like suddenly they sort of get relieved because they're like, aha, I now know what's going to make it work. I now know how to get this Nine of Cups. And they're sort of fantasizing about doing it, getting it, you know, just sort of thinking about their manifestation, whether it's a person, a thing, whatever it is, guys, whatever the Nine of Cups is to you. Five of Swords, yeah, so there was a lot of mental conflict. I feel like somebody got really tired here with Five of Wands. And, yeah, Five of Swords. Sorry, guys, I almost wanted to sneeze because there's some sort of weird dust going on. Five of Swords. King of Pentacles, yeah. So there was mental conflict about stability, financial stability. This is the king of the material realm. So he was trying to make something materialize, just couldn't wrap his head around it. How to do it in the right way, I suppose. We have the Lovers as well. So choice, it's all about choices. Now somebody finally sees that if they want whatever it is they want to materialize, that it very much has to be like the Lovers, a choice of what you love. So if it's not choosing love, choosing to pursue love, or choosing to allow love to come to you and accept it when it comes in, because a lot of us think like, okay, if we're so career focused, that's how we're going to get our financial abundance. But when you want to open yourself up to the universe to get your abundance, you have to fully open yourself up. You can't just say, okay, well, I only want one half of things. If you want the universe to give you, you have to open up. That's it, plain and simple. Like, you know, open up to everything. The love that they want to give you, the divine wants to give you, love of self. You have to open up to the abundance in the material realm as well. You can't just say, well, I only want love, but I don't want any other thing, like any other hopes and dreams and aspirations. That's an imbalance. So somebody's finally realizing the perspective that changed was the fact that they need to now open themselves up to love, to choosing love. You know, whether it's even choosing love of themselves, like, I'm in a career that I don't really like and it makes me unhappy. So if you change that and you do something that makes you happy, you're essentially choosing love, the love of self. So we have Temperance. As I spoke about balancing out, guys, we have the Angel of Alchemy. This is Temperance. We have the Sun and the Moon, and that is divine balance. It's also divine timing. It's also that your angels are kind of guiding you. So you have 3 major arcana. Actually, no, guys, we have 6 major arcana, and they're all set in a row going down, which is something that's very significant. A lot of major arcana came out in this reading. This is a big life decision. This is the Tower moment. Right? We have the 10 of Wands dropping the burdens and the 2 of Cups. So some of them might be very burdened by a partnership, and this could be somebody here who is trying to do something in a certain way with regards to romantic partnership, and it wasn't working out. And now I feel like that caused a lot of burdens for them. So now they want to kind of drop those burdens. This is that whole 5 of Wands. It was the burden. The conflict caused the burden. And now they're saying, you know what, I'm not going to resist anymore. So if somebody here was resisting a partnership because they were in their head about, you know, more of a financial, materialized stability, that's actually what caused the burden, is that they were doing it the wrong way. They were thinking to myself, I've got to be this, and have this and that before I enter a partnership. You know, everybody does it sometimes, guys. Even I've done that at some point. But then you have to realize that if the divine wants to give you love and send you a partner, well, they want to do that for a reason. It's to open up a certain energy vibration within you. Open up that heart chakra to receive. Because the heart chakra is responsible for giving and receiving, not just love, everything. Every source of energy. And we have the Ace of Swords underneath the 5 of Swords. Excellent. So, and the Hermit. So somebody spent some time introspecting, I feel. They found the light within themselves. With this particular deck, I always say that the lantern's all the way here. And in the traditional tarot, you get someone who's holding the lantern. But here, the light is coming from within her. So someone finally realized the light within themselves. Then they're worthy and they're full. So they don't need to, you know, act a certain way, or, you know, keep up these labels of this is what I need to have in order to have a relationship or to receive divine love. It's kind of like your ego is telling you you have to be X, Y, and Z first in order to be loved. That's a self-worth issue. You are loved by the divine no matter what and who. You are worthy. Right? Ace of Swords here. Somebody definitely gained that clarity. Yeah, it's like somebody set themselves free. I think this is the Fibonacci swirl, if I'm not mistaken, in this lady's head. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, it's amazing energy, guys. And underneath this, we have the Justice card. So things are balancing out. And yeah, somebody's looking very calm. This woman in the Justice card looks very sort of serene and calm. That's what happens when you're balanced, guys. You're not like either or. It's amazing. Okay, guys, that's my reading for today. Thank you for joining me. If you like my channel, please hit the like button and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram at northpointxi. Until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.